I've been bailed on more times than I can count over the last few months. Guys saying that they're going to show up somewhere for dinner or to go out and meet people. They just disappear. They get sick. There's always some reason they can't make it. Having travel plans, they just bail and cancel. Having future travel plans and then they just disappear and you just kind of wonder what's going on. It's very frustrating, but the point of this video is not to vent or to be negative. It is a positive message to anybody who feels this way. Just know that you are capable of doing stuff on your own. You do not always need somebody there to push you. I've seen many guys on Reddit forums, I know for me in the past, thinking that they need a wingman before they can go out, or they need somebody to go with them to a travel destination that they've always wanted to do. And I used to be like this. I would never go to concerts or the movies or dinner or anything without somebody else. I always felt it would be uncomfortable. Travel, I never would just go off on my own. I always needed somebody there. But after a while, you start to realize that, you know, I'm not going to wait around for somebody to agree to go to a concert. I'm going to buy the fucking tickets. And if somebody wants to go, they can go. If not, I am more than capable of doing stuff by myself. And the fact of the matter is, these people don't have the same goals as I do. Sure, it'd be great to have a wingman. They say they're going to come show up. It'd be great to have them. We could have fun. We could go talk. But when they don't show up, I still have my personal goals, my mission, the results that I want to get. So I could either sit at home and do nothing and then kind of think, okay, well, this sucks. I guess I should be out doing something, but I can't. Or I can just go take action. That 60-day challenge I did really kind of re-emphasize this. I've had guys say that they're going to go out and then they just don't show up, but I still have to go out. I still have my 10-day or 10 approaches a day that I want to get done. I committed to do that to myself. And I started to see that I don't need these guys. I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do. It's for my goals. It's for me. I am capable of doing it by myself. So the message for you guys is, if you guys are waiting around for, a wingman or a friend to go to a concert or to travel with, just know you are capable of doing it by yourself. You might have even a better adventure. Don't not do something because you're waiting for somebody else. I agree that, I feel you should definitely get mentorship. In the past, I used mentorship as a crutch because I didn't know that I could do stuff on my own. I felt like with the YouTube, if I get a coach, that'll accelerate me. And I don't have to, really, I felt like I didn't have to do as much work because now I have this coach. He's going to help me. He's always there. And then I kind of saw that I'm using this as a crutch. I'm not putting in as much effort as I think I could. I'm waiting for somebody else to come save me. Hey, coach, you're supposed to know what to do. Why aren't these videos working? Save me. And I realized as things were going that I can do this stuff myself. I'll just make the videos that I want to make, that I think are helpful. I don't want to be influenced by what other people think or kind of sell myself out of making these kind of videos that I really didn't resonate with. Same with dating coaches. Hire a dating coach. I feel like, okay, I'm going to learn some stuff, which is great. I did learn a lot. But then once I hired the coach and we're meeting every week, I started to take my foot off the gas a little bit. Like, okay, now that I have this, my results will skyrocket. I don't know if I don't have to do as much work or what, but I was using it as a crutch. Like, just because I have this coach now, my results will skyrocket. But as I'm getting out into the field, it's like, well, I'm taking all this action. I'm learning as I'm going. I am capable of doing this myself. I can review my sets. I can learn as I go. I have many years of theory and experience. I can rely on myself. I don't have to have that crutch of somebody else. Yes, it is great to have that mentorship. You will learn a lot, but don't use it as, your crutch. Don't just stay in coaching thinking you're getting something done when you're not taking all the right actions that you could. So that's my thoughts on that. You are capable of doing stuff on your own. You find once your friend cancels or bails and you're still in that situation, you can make the most of it. What other choice do you have? I could sit around and just wait and never get anything done, or I can go out, do it on my own, figure out ways that I can improve and make the best of it. This also goes with being impeccable with your word. Because these guys bailed on me, I don't really take stuff seriously when they want to make travel plans or when they do say they're going to meet up next time. It's just kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't in my mind I really don't believe that it's going to happen. You do it a couple times, maybe you think, okay, maybe it was just a couple things, but then it keeps happening and you really just kind of lose trust that they are going to do what they say they're going to do. I'm not perfect with this, but I do try to do the things that I say I'm going to do when I tell somebody I'm going to do something. If I tell somebody I'm going to meet them there at this time, I will do my best to be there. It's not going to be just some bullshit excuse that always comes up or not even address it. I like to think that I'm that kind of guy. Obviously, I make some mistakes. It's not always perfect, but that's the kind of guy I want to be. I don't want people to think Johnny says he's going to do this, but is he really going to do it? Most of the time he doesn't. Can't really rely on him. So being impeccable with your word. This all goes back to the 4 agreements. Highly, highly, highly recommend that book. But being impeccable with your word to the people you say you're going to do stuff with, also to yourself. This is something that I still struggle with diet, saying I won't do something and then I do it. So it's always a work in progress, but I do want to be that kind of guy. And then you have the don't make assumptions. Don't take things personally. These guys canceled on me. They have their own stuff going on. They didn't cancel on me. They just canceled. They didn't want to do what they wanted to do. That's fine. That's their prerogative. I'm not going to take it personally. I have my own responsibility. I have my own goals. If they cancel, that's fine. I still want to get the dating life that I want. I still want to live the life I want. I still want to travel to the places I want. And I'm at this, like, I could either be upset about it or I could switch my attitude and find solutions. So I don't take it personally. They do what they want. I have my own goals. I'm going to do what it takes to reach that. I'm here now in Pattaya. Not a huge fan of it, but I do have a good morning routine now. I am making content consistently. I am helping people. I am still getting on plenty of dates. It's not ideal, but I'm making the most of it. Not taking anything personally. Don't make assumptions. I don't know why people cancel. It's not anything against me. So, and always doing your best. Like, you're always doing your best. I understand these guys have their things that come up. That's their prerogative. If they want to cancel, that's fine. But to me, yes, you canceled. I don't believe you the next time you say you're going to do something because you haven't been impeccable with your word and you have to build that trust up again. So it is very important. As I said, I'm not perfect. I would love to be called out if I ever do say I'm going to do something and don't do it. I really would love to get feedback. I'm going to make a video about the importance of feedback, but I want to be called out on my shit. I don't want to just get it. I don't want resentment or any of that stuff. But I do want to be that kind of guy that does the things he says he's going to do. And I want to be self-reliant. I don't want to have to rely on a wing to go out. It would be great. I love having a wingman. It's fun to go do 2 sets. It's fun to have somebody to talk to. But if they don't show up, I still have my own goals. I'm going to get the fuck out there and I'm going to go do what it takes to get my dating life solved. So hopefully that video was inspiring to any of you guys. I know I see this a lot. Guys think that they need a wingman to go out and get better at game, or they need to have somebody before they can go travel or go do these concerts and all this stuff. You are more than capable of doing this stuff on your own. You will learn tons and tons of lessons. Traveling by yourself is actually one of the best ways to just build experience, to realize what you are capable of. I came to Thailand, didn't know anybody, didn't know where to go. There's internet. I figured it out. I feel now I can help people who are in that same situation. So I highly recommend doing that as well. Kind of lost track of where I was going with all this. I just hope the message is really clear that you are capable of doing stuff by yourself. You can be great. You don't have to wait around for somebody to come save you. It's very easy to think that you do. You're never ready. I need more videos before I can go out. I need somebody who can go out with me. I need basically you're always waiting for something, feeling like you're not enough. But that's not true. The 60-day challenge really opened my eyes up into that, just even more so. Like, I am more than capable of getting results and doing all these approaches. I don't need somebody out there with me to do it. So if you're struggling with that, let me know. I'd love to help you guys out with that. Not much else to talk about, I guess, on that subject. I do have a date tentatively with this Russian girl that I matched with on Tinder. Conversation has been pretty fun and playful over text, over Instagram. So we will see if she shows up. That's supposed to be at 9 p.m. tonight. She doesn't drink, which is great. So we're going to go to get smoothies and we will see what happens. I will update you probably at the end of this video, like I do most of them. See what happens there. Closing, stay impeccable with your word. Don't make assumptions. Don't take anything personally and always do your best. You are capable of greatness. So get out there and do it. Talk to you soon. Peace. All right, quick update. It is 4 minutes to 9 p.m. now. I was supposed to meet that Russian girl at 9 p.m. Texted her around 6 saying I had some calls to get on and then asked if we were still good for 9. She never messaged back. I went to the mall at 8 p.m. Figured I would get an approach done. If she messages back, great. If not, no big deal. I'll come back home. I saw that she just now, about 15 minutes ago, saw the message. I know she was working till 8 p.m. I don't know that there was anything wrong with the texting. I will put the screenshots of the texts here. You can see that the interaction seemed pretty playful, pretty bantery, going back and forth. She was invested, sending me pictures. I sent her screenshots of the Starbucks. We agreed that we would meet up tonight for a drink. She doesn't drink, so I suggested we go to a place for smoothies that has ice cream next door. And she just sent a laughing emoji. So I don't know if that meant she's laughing at the idea of the date, like it's not what she was wanting, like she was expecting dinner, or she was laughing at the fact that I mentioned it has ice cream and she thought that was funny. But either way, 15 minutes ago she saw it, didn't respond at all. Let me know what you guys think. I know plenty of you guys have tons of suggestions for me. Do you think that there was something wrong with the texting? Do you think she was wanting more from a date other than smoothies or ice cream? Do you think maybe she just got busy? For me, I guess I'm taking it as she wanted something more than just ice cream and a smoothie, which I'm not gonna do for a girl that I've never even met before. I did that in the past. When I first got here, there was a cute Russian girl, ended up going for dinner and drinks and blah, blah, blah. It was just waste of time, too much investment. I don't want to do that for a girl that I know nothing about. Maybe if I went on a couple dates with her, then we would go out for a dinner or something, but I don't do that on the first date. So instead, I did my approach. Here in Pattaya, there's not a lot of volume, so I just did one to get it basically over with. Not the best, but got it done. Now I have plenty of time for the rest of my night. I can put this video together very quick. I can write in my book, and then I will read some more of the Bible. That's going pretty well so far. I'm feeling a lot more at peace, I guess. I do feel like it is helping me, at least, like praying and doing this stuff, so that's interesting. Yeah, so I think I'll get to bed early. I'm going to Bangkok tomorrow. I will pick up my passport Thursday. I booked my accommodation. I am going to Bangkok at the end of the month for 10 days. I'll do some day game there. I'll let you guys know how that is, how the dating is in Bangkok, because Pattaya, I don't like this place. And then after that, I will go to Ho Chi Minh. So we will see how Vietnam goes. I can update you guys there. Was going to go to Prague. Kind of expensive. Probably wait till June. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that was the night. I was expecting a date. Don't really care that it didn't happen. I've got other stuff I can do. There's still plenty of abundance. I know I will meet other people. I've done it. I know I have the skill set. I could go on Tinder and Bumble right now and probably match with somebody and get a date later this week. So that's, I guess, the power of having abundance and this skill set is I don't need to worry about one girl flaking on me because I know there will be more in the future. I'm not worried about that. Had this been when I was coming out of a divorce or when I was 20 years old and I had no experience, I would have clung on or done whatever I could to keep these girls around. So it feels good to just not care. Just, hey, okay, that's fine. That happened. I have other things to do. I have other things to occupy my time. I'll meet somebody else in the future. I know there's people out there for me where we will be a good fit. I will use this time to be productive and then go to bed early. I will update you from Bangkok tomorrow. I hope you guys are doing well. And that's it for now. Peace.